Joining us as always. This momentous post-election day begins with several battleground states still counting millions of ballots, that including Arizona. Speaking of which, Biden holds the lead over President Trump in Arizona at this time, a race that has not been called yet by NBC. And the 2020 race for the White House still an open question.
Yes, indeed. So while Democrat Joe Biden urges patience, President Trump is urging using the incomplete results to falsely claim victory. Alice Barr leads off our coverage from the White House.
Joe Biden this evening taking an electoral leap toward winning the White House after NBC News projected him as the winner in Michigan, where President Trump's campaign filed legal action to stop the vote count.
I'm not here to declare that we've won, but I am here to report when the count is finished, we believe we will be the winners.
In Detroit, tense moments today as self-proclaimed poll watchers stormed a vote-counting center and were kicked out by police. The latest call comes as counting continues in Pennsylvania, Georgia, North Carolina, Arizona, and Nevada. State election officials feeling the heat to get it right.
Even once a ballot comes in, as you all know, it has to be validated. The signature on the envelope has to be checked.
As expected, yesterday's in-person voting leaned toward President Trump, while the mail-in ballots still being counted have been trending for Biden. Early this morning, President Trump continued his months-long unfounded attacks on the election's integrity and claimed victory based on incomplete results.
We were getting ready to win this election. Frankly, we did win this election.
Today on Twitter, the president falsely claiming, quote, they are finding votes for Biden all over the place. In fact, elections officials are counting votes that were mailed in before the deadline, standard procedure in any election. But then again, this is an election unlike any other. The nation sharply divided and anxiously awaiting word of a winner. Several of President Trump's Republican allies, including Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, are dismissing his claims of victory and say the vote counting should continue. From the White House, Alice Barr, NBC News.
So the Electoral College was created by our founding fathers during the Constitutional Convention of 1787. They based the concept on concerns that voters would favor regional candidates and that states with the largest populations would dominate the vote. So their solution, assign Electoral College members to cast votes on behalf of their state. And that's where it gets interesting. Based on individual rules in each state, electoral votes don't depend on the state's popular vote. That's how President Trump was able to take office in 2016. He won the Electoral College but lost the popular vote. Each state is assigned electoral votes based on their combined number of congressional representatives. So in California, for example, our 55 electoral votes are based on 2 senators and 53 congressional representatives. So keep in mind these dates. December 8th is the deadline for resolving disputes. On December 14th, electors are to meet in each state to officially cast their ballots for president and vice president. On January 6th, Congress is scheduled to then meet in joint session to count the electoral votes. And Inauguration Day is scheduled for Wednesday, January 21st. Well, Mark Kelly is the projected winner of the U.S. Senate in Arizona, flipping Arizona blue in our nation.